girly pops! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Julia. If you're not new here, thanks for coming back. Anyway, look at this beautiful Gorgelicious matcha that I made. It's literally so fluffy. Literally, look at the foam. Anyway, let's try this, shall we? Oh god. Okay, I tried to put maple syrup in here, but I think I put a little too much, but it's still good. Anyway, let's get back to the point of this entire video, which is my makeup routine. Yeah, since everyone's been asking, we're gonna be doing my entire everyday makeup routine. This is like an updated version. Got my makeup bag here. Little disclaimer, the reason why this is updated is because a few months ago, I actually did a color analysis and we found out that I'm a truanter. Yeah, so I found out that I'm a cool tone, and so I changed up my makeup routine and I feel like I look better than ever. So if you're also a winter / cool tone girly, maybe this video will help you. Or you can just watch me put makeup on and maybe, I don't know, you're bored. Anyway, whatever. I digress. Let's just get into the video because I'm talking way too much. Okay, let's get up here for a second. Zoom in here a little bit. Hi, how are you? Let's start off with foundation. Yes, you may be thinking, girl, why do you have 3 massive bottles of foundation? Well, this is my favorite foundation ever. House Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. However, the reason why I have so many is because I need to mix them. In the summertime when I get tan,
I need a darker shade, but then like when I'm transitioning into fall and winter, I'm getting paler.
So then like, I gotta mix it to make it my shade, if that makes sense. And I basically just put it in this little tube and it's like my little magic potion of foundation. So it's a mixture of 210, 160, and 175. And I just mix it until it's my skin tone. So this little tube thing, it's really messy, but I got it on Amazon. I'll put it in my storefront if you want to go check it out. But it's really good for travel because then I don't have to carry this like massive glass heavy bottle everywhere. Anyway, so I'll just put a little bit on the back of my hand. This is honestly all I need for my entire face. Get my little puff here. This is the Rosy Rosa makeup sponge. This is so good, by the way. It's literally like so soft and squishy and velvety. I've never had a makeup sponge like this ever. So I just take like the tiniest little bit from this glob that I laid down, and then I start on my cheeks here, and then I go inwards into my under eyes because I just don't want to put too much product because then it'll just like cake up and be a little too heavy. This is honestly my favorite foundation. It just wears so beautifully on the skin. It looks like my skin. It's not cakey at all and it just looks beautiful because I hate it when my skin looks like cakey and it just looks like there's makeup on my face. But this one has really good coverage, but like natural looking at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. I'm glowing. And you can still see that it's skin under. I love it. She's beautiful. And you can also layer it to make it a little bit more full coverage if you need. Okay, next we're gonna go in with Armani Luminous Silk Blush. And this is the shade 62. It's a really pretty color. 2 dots here. I tend to like focus it kind of in the center here and then like go in circles and blend it out this way. And then whatever's left over on my sponge, I will just dab on top of my nose. I just feel like it gives me that like little cute boopy effect. And then we're gonna go in with this House Labs concealer. This is in shade 14. I don't think this is my correct shade, but it's fine. Just put her up in here, here, and a little bit here. Yes. And I'm gonna just let this kind of like sit on my face a little bit, let it settle in, dry up if you will. And then I'm gonna go in with my Morphe brow pencil in Java Brown and just fill in my eyebrows. Now after the concealer has kind of settled in a little bit, like it's dry but not too dry, let's blend her out with the sponge. I try to keep her like in this section. I don't want the concealer to like be like all the way out here, so I just kind of tap it in where I placed it. And And then whatever excess I do on my chin and then this like center part of my forehead. This is like the most important step. After I finish my cream products, I let it kind of sit for like a couple minutes because I don't want it to be wet when I go in with my loose powders or just like my powders in general. Because if you think about it, this is what I heard on TikTok, okay? And I kind of like, and it like makes sense to me.
So if you have, like if you're making cake or your cookies or whatever, and you have all your dry ingredients, or you have like wet ingredients, you wanna like, if you put water...
What am I saying? The analogy doesn't even make sense. Okay, anyway, just think of it like this. If it's wet and there's powder on top, it's gonna start to clump up. You know what I mean? It's giving crumbly cookie vibe, but you're mixing dry and dry, it'll just kind of set on top and fill in. Does that make sense? I don't know. That just works for me. Like, that's my method. My channel, my method. So get out of here if you don't like that method. Anyway, sorry. That was a little bit intense. Let's go in with my Tarte. This is the Creaseless Setting Powder in Translucent. I really like the Makeup Forever powder, HD setting. I'll put it right here. But anyway, this is the one that I really like, but I ran out of it. So we're gonna be using this. This is also really good too though. Grab my brush, tap off the excess, place my under eyes. I like to go in dabbing motions just because I feel like I don't want to drag my makeup off my face, you know? Nice tapping motions. Okay, now that all the powder is on my face, we're gonna go in with setting spray, okay? There has been a lot of miscommunication. Apparently, setting spray is not the end. It's not for the end of your makeup, it's for in between the layers. So, let's get one thing straight, okay? Setting spray is for melding your makeup together, okay? And it just brings back more moisture and just makes it look beautiful and gorgeous and gorgina. Love MAC Fix Plus, it's so good. However, I started using the M Cosmetics spray. This is Divine Water Perfecting Mist. This one is so good and it smells really nice. I would say they're like pretty equal in terms of like performance, but this one is a little less expensive, I think. So take your pick. I love both. We're gonna go in with MAC Fix Plus today just because I feel like this is a little more accessible for everyone because you can just get it at the MAC store and just spray this all over your face. Beautiful mist. I really like to drench my face. Okay, now that our face is dripping wet, let's let it sit. Let's let it just soak up all the goodness and wait till it dries. This is just gonna really get rid of that cakey look and bring back radiance to your face after you put that powder. Because when you put the powder, it's giving matte, it's giving dry, it's giving dull. And now it's giving radiant, glowy, dewy, divine, goddess. Okay, it's been like 1 minute or 2 minutes. I don't know. I have time blindness. Now we're gonna go in with our pressed powder. I am a Charlotte Tilbury diehard fan, okay? Like I'm literally a groupie for Charlotte Tilbury. I'm in the pit. I will literally fight someone for this powder. I love her so much. I have another one. Okay, this is in shade 1. This is in shade 2. Why do I have 2, you may ask? Well, because obviously when I get tan, I need to use this one. And in the winter, I like to use this one. But because it's fall, we're gonna like do a little 1-2 combo. Going in with my beautiful brush, we're gonna grab this guy. By the way, this thing is refillable, so you can just like put this in here. I like to put this under my under eyes, right here in this triangle shape, and don't put it over the blush. Then I go in with the medium shade, which is shade 2, and then I do this on the edges of my face just because these are more, they're supposed to be darker than the center of my face because I want to get some dimension, you know? Okay, cool. Okay guys, it's time for the blushies. This is from House Labs. Their Color Fuse blush. Not sponsored at all. I just really love House Labs. So this is Watermelon Bliss and this is Dragon Fruit Days. I love both of these shades, but depending on my mood, I'll just choose one or the other, or I'll mix both, I don't know. But today's like giving pinky vibes, so let's go in with the pink. One thing about the House Labs blushes is that they are very pigmented, so if I go in here, like it's so pink, I have to dab it on my hand first just to like disperse the pigment. And I just focus this in the center. Okay, we are nearing the end of the process. We've got our powders down. We've got the base down. So now we're gonna do the eyes. I just go in with my liquid liner because I'm a eyeliner girl, and apparently people are saying that cat eyeliner is freaking millennial now, and I'm confused because what? And I'm also like, no, I love my eyeliner. I'm just not complete without my eyeliner. Like I just need a sharp wing. Okay, so for all my US baddies, if you're from the USA, I usually use the NYX Epic Ink Liner. This thing explodes all over the place if you travel with it, so I would just be mindful of that, but it is a really good eyeliner. However, if you're going to Asia or like Japan specifically, this eyeliner I really love. It's from K Palette and it's called the One Day Tattoo Liquid Eyeliner. I think it's really great. And I got like 4 refills of this because that's how much I like it. But anyway, I just go in and do a wing. You can watch me because I can't really talk while I'm doing this. Okay, eyeliner is done. Yay! Then I'm gonna quickly curl my lashes, and this is the Shiseido eyelash curler. It's really good for Asian eyes if you have like not very concave. I don't know. But basically it's like how circular your eyes are. If you have like very flat eyes, it just like goes across. This is really good because this part is not as circular, if that makes sense. Beautiful. Okay, Lashy Dole, best mascara in the entire world. I will die on this hill. I will literally never stop using it. No other mascara I have used can ever compare. I literally don't know why the frick this is legal because this is actually witchcraft. Literally look at my lashes. They're gorgeous, okay? Like what? Hello? They're so good. I literally just cannot stop looking at them. If I'm not wearing this mascara, I'm having a bad day. Okay, and then the last step, we're gonna go in again with the setting spray. Yes! This just helps get that radiant glow back because after we put that pressed powder on, it's mattifying a little too much, so let's bring that glow back. Yes, yes, queen, yes, queen. I just feel so beautiful. Okay, now it is lippy time. I just use a tinted lip balm. This is from Naming because like it's just easy to reapply this throughout the day without having to worry about like what it looks like because it's very sheer. Very cute. I love it. It's like the perfect pink that's like barely there. Okay, the very last step is highlighter. So this is the Haus Labs Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter, and I just still do a little boopy on my nose here, give it a little dimension to my face, and I like to put in my inner corners too. And if I'm feeling a little fancy, I'll take a little bit on my cheeks. This is the silver one. It's called Moonstone, and it's perfect for cool tones. So this is the final look. It's my everyday 15-minute makeup routine. I have this routine down to a T. Super just like natural and like glowy and dewy. And I love it so much. And I feel like it just suits my vibe, you know? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little makeup routine. If you have any questions about any of the products, I'm gonna try my best to answer any of the comments that you have, and I'll also list all of them in the description too, just so you can have it for reference. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I will see you guys next week, okay? Yes, love you so much, and have a beautiful, awesome day wherever in the world you are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!